I'm here today to give you a quick overview of the LampertPro site. The LampertPro site allows you to view your invoices and pay your bill online. If you don't have a login, you can go ahead and click here. Don't have a login, click here to request one. You'll fill in your name, company, email address, phone number. The username will be generated off of the name you put in and the customer code. Your customer code is the master account code on your invoices or statements. Press request to login. An email will be sent to you stating that your request has been received. In 1 to 2 business days, you should receive an email with your account information. Once you receive your login information, you can go ahead and get logged in. And once you're logged in, the first thing I would recommend doing is going up to My Account here and changing your password to something easier for you to remember. Once you put in your new password, press Update Password, and your password will be updated. You can also change your email address in here. And you can also set up your reoccurring email options. You can have invoices emailed to you on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis, orders on a daily or weekly basis, and statements on a monthly basis. You'd check the box you'd like, fill in your email address, and click Update Email Options. And from that point forward, you would start to receive emails based off the choices you had selected. From the main page here, you can select different job accounts or all job accounts. We'll work with a particular job account here. Account status allows you to see the totals and balances for the particular job account you have selected. Account statements. Clicking the account statements will bring you in and you can see your previous statement. If you'd like to see an actual image of it, you can click the camera anytime there is one, and that would pull up an image of it from our point of sale system. Account detail is a transaction history for the account that you have selected. You can change the date range to select a range that you'd like to see. Say if you only wanted to see your invoices for September, you could come in here and change it to just September and hit refresh, and then it would bring up just the invoices that were done in September. You can drill into any of these by clicking the transaction number, and if you'd like to see an image of it, you can click the camera and they'll pull up an image out of our point of sale system for you to view and print. Also, while in here, you'll see that there's a question mark over here and some check boxes. This is basically asking you what you'd like to do with this transaction. You can select a couple and you can hit print, and it would print them out for you. The format of this print will be a little bit different than what you normally see, but it still has all of the information. You can download them or you can pay them with an e-check. We'll get to the payment portion here in a little bit. You can view your order status for the account or accounts you have selected. You can see the order and the information that's on the order and whether it's accepted or invoiced. You can also see quote status. This particular account doesn't have any open quotes, so that will show us nothing at this point in time. You can also run some reports for your account. The customer sales report will show you your sales total based off of the date you have selected up here. So if we switch this to September, it would refresh our sales based off of our September totals. The transaction detail just lists all of the transactions and the net amount. If you had all jobs selected, it would list all of the jobs for the date range that you have selected up here, and then you can also sort it by job item, or item job. And you can also see your sales based by product group. For payments, make a blanket e-check payment. If you make a blanket e-check payment, it'll apply your payment from oldest invoice to newest. We're going to do the pay individual open transactions by e-check. You'd come in here and select the transactions that you want to pay. Hit pay with e-check. It'll total it up. You can add some optional notes if you'd like. You'd click submit. You'd fill in your bank routing number, checking account number, check number if you would like. You have to mark whether it's business checking or personal checking, a memo, and then an email address. When you click submit, it will send you a confirmation that your payment has been received. This will immediately update our system, and if you went back and looked at those invoices that we had checked, it would show them as being paid.